Again, back in the shop, it's set up. Thank you so much for checking out Kevin's Audi. So he just bought this car and we don't have any access to the dampener adjuster on the rear of the coilover. These are Godspeed Mono SS, but it seems like BC Racing and a couple other brands have the same position of the adjuster. So we've already drilled one side. We're gonna show you what that looks like, and then we're gonna get on with the other side and get access to that one as well. So this side we already completed. We had to do an 1 3/4. Gives you just enough room to get your finger up and make that adjustment. We went for right where the face angles. You can see the distance of the bolt compared to the adjuster now that we have the hole drilled. Again, 1 3/4 right at the base of the flat part. So let's get the other side drilled. We'll show you the whole process. All right, tool selection real quick. We got a 1/4 inch bit, used the 1/8 inch for a pilot. We marked it, of course, with a center punch. And this is the piece that we already removed. 1 3/4 hole saw. And this is kind of the key. If you can see that, what I'm pointing out here, this is the blunt end of a Phillips screwdriver. And we have it as shallow as possible so where we don't damage anything when we get through there. I definitely made the hole with the 1/4 inch bit. You'll see that here in a moment. Already in the wheelhouse. What I was speaking of, we've got our mount right here. This is the flat surface. Just coming down, this is where we have our angle and it's meeting the flat surface. And not gonna ask you to move, but we're looking for our center right here. And I have an old piece of material in and going to that center punch. Gonna just get a witness there. And I think that looks center to me. I'm just gonna use my eye measurement and let her rip. So first bit is our smallest that we're comfortable with using because that's gonna be our best guide. Pilot hole. Good job. So pulling out our pilot bit, we're gonna step up to that 1/4 inch that we need and right where we left off. Start out slow and gentle pressure, especially when you get towards the end of the hole. Right there. There we go. Oh. Walked out of the chuck. Okay, let's get our hole saw. Traditionally, you'll have your bit in your bit on your hole saw, but I always break these. I've found a trick where 1/4 inch piece of metal. This is honestly an old Phillips screwdriver, and you can set the depth. And it's a perfect guide still. So let's get this hole done. So this is gonna take a minute. You really wanna be patient. I'm gonna fast forward a lot of this, but yeah, that 1/4 inch guide right in your hole. And yeah, again, be patient, let her rip. Oh, go forward first though. Oh, there we go. Went a little further on this side, but we are good. Okay, that's what we were shooting for. That's, you know, perfect example why we used a blunt object. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's that adjuster. Success. The next thing you'd want to do is paint this and or tape over it after you're done adjusting to keep debris out, or find a fancy rubber plug. So first of all, I want to thank Kevin for coming down to my shop, giving me a challenge, something to figure out today. Had no idea this was going to be the solution, but we got it going. I just want to say thank you so much for checking out what we're doing here on the channel and show you some painting clips, and you have a good night. Bit of masking on the inside. Couldn't see any of that. A little bit of masking. And voila. We're going to rotate, switch.